I'm Wally Amos. Read It Loud is a foundation that creates awareness about the benefits, the values, and the importance of parents, adults reading aloud to children from birth to age 6 for at least 10 minutes a day. If you do that, you will have a reader. The idea is not just to learn to read, but to have a thirst for words, a love for reading. Reading aloud works. It's been working for generations, and it works today. Read it loud! Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Cows Can't Fly by David Milgram is the author, and Puffin is the publisher. Do you guys think cows can fly? No? Well, you better hold your opinion until I read this book, though. Cows can't fly, but I don't care. One day, I drew some in the air. Why, that's absurd, my father said. Why don't you draw some birds instead? But then, like magic, came a breeze that grabbed my cows and shook the trees. And in a breath before my eyes, my flying clouds were flying high. So she drew clouds on her paper, and the wind took and had them in the sky. So what are they doing? They're flying. So she proved that cows could fly. My drawing flew off far away, but where it went, I cannot say. Oh, it fell. A cow is looking at it. The cow is saying, "And what have we here?" The cow is shocked to see a drawing of cows flying. Then all the cows are looking at it. Ooh, wow. Making all kinds of expressions. Next thing I knew, to my surprise, a flock of cattle fluttered by. So cows really are flying. Look at that. The cows are actually flying in the sky. They flapped and flew and filled the sky, quite unaware that cows can't fly. So nobody told the cows that cows can't fly. You know, oftentimes you'll do something impossible because you just think you can do it. So you start and you work on it, and what do you know? You accomplish your goal. So if everybody's always telling you you can't do something, then you'll never do it. When I started Famous Amos Cookies 36 years ago, everybody said, "Nah, you can't open a store selling just cookies." But what did I do? I opened a store, the first store in the world to sell just cookies. Everything's possible. I ran inside and told my dad, but he thought I was raving mad. He's sleeping, but I said, "Cows can't fly. Cows can't fly." I'd love to see a flying cow, my mother said, but no, not just now. So Mommy is too busy to even go look and see the flying cows. My grandma said, "If cows can fly, then why, pray tell, can't I?" The mailman said, "You don't see me flying, do you?" People will always discourage you when you have new ideas. You must not let them do that to you. Miss Crum said cows were far too fat, that facts were facts, and that was that. But she never turned to look out the window. If she looked out the window, she would see fat cows flying. Yeah. People always tell you that when they want to prove themselves right, well, facts are facts. But guess what? Facts change every single day. Old facts become new facts. Believe in yourself. And everyone I told downtown was much too busy looking down. You can't see what flies without looking up. So all these cows flying all over town, but nobody's looking up. And it's a little boy trying to say, "Hey, cows that fly! Cows are flying! Cows are flying!" Nobody wants to look up. So no one saw the cows but me. But what a sight they were to see. Look at them. Just flying, rolling all over the sky. He's just laying on his back, enjoying all the cows that go by. And when they left, I grabbed my pen and sat right down to draw again. So what's he drawing next? A doggy. Yeah. A doggy. Dogs that fly. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Now hold still. Yeah. But boys and girls, this is a great book. And every book has a big idea. The big idea here is don't let people tell you what you can't do. Because if cows can soar the sky, who knows what else might start to fly. You know, it's an interesting story that the brothers who invented the airplane, and the end of the book has him flying. Years ago, when the Wright brothers wanted to create airplanes, machines that could fly, everyone said, it's too heavy. It'll never fly. You can't get all that weight up in the sky. They'll never fly. They'll just fall back down. So what flies all over the world today? Airplanes, bigger than ever. Airplanes almost as big as this building actually lift off the ground and fly thousands and thousands of miles away. So one of you might have a really great idea that's never been done before, and somebody is going to tell you that you can't do it. So, but believe in yourself, and you give it your very best effort. Thanks for reading, guys. Thanks for being a great audience. Bye-bye.